I'm live. Fox 5, what's up? We will chill. I need to find royalty free music. I did get some royalty free music that I will play. While we get the room, we're going to talk about wallets tonight. You know what I mean? Let's open that. Open Spotify. Alexa, resume Spotify. This is not what I want to hear. What's this? Why are they all so slow? Alexa, volume down 3. Not bad. All right, so we're like body doubling tonight. Basically, I'm going to teach, and after I teach, we're just going to chill and work together. I probably will Pomodoro, maybe share on my screen what I'm working on, and kind of go from there. It should be super simple. I hope that you will have a easy time choosing your wallet and getting set up. It should be super simple, y'all. It's super fun today. It's only 8:01 and I feel like I've been talking for 30 minutes. So fun. Sometime during the middle of this stream, I need to order food. So we shall get there when we get there. Ouch. All right. Ooh, light balance out. Okay, boom. So also, like, while we this is what we're going to do. While we wait for people to join, I'm going to test out some apps I've been looking at this week that I've been also referring to people. And so let's pull up the apps. Hey Wallet, BunkBot, no. Hey Wallet, SimSocial, Moonshot, and Motion. Token. The other one was called Token.com. I hope I didn't lose that. I think it was token.com. It was super cool. They're all mobile. So what I'm going to do is put my phone on D&D first. And then say hello to, I don't bite. So say hello. Let me know what you want to learn today. Let me know why you're here. Let me know what you're eating tomorrow. Let me know if you're cooking. I think I can't see. I'm not really able to see Instagram comments, but I can see everything else. I sure can. Let's go back to farm. I don't see that I'm live, but maybe it's working. Y'all, this is embarrassing. You see how distracted I just got? Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm going to see if I can share my screen and then mirror it on my computer, and then show you, like, download the app and all that stuff. And we're gonna do maybe token.com first. So, no. Oh shit. Okay. It like took away my whole thing. To my Alexa off. Let me try that one more time and see. Do you have to take out my whole screen? Oh. Then my other screen is black. Okay. I cannot mirror because it just blacks my screen out. I thought I had something. Can I call myself and share my screen? How can I share my screen on mobile? Because these apps I'm downloading are mobile apps. So I wanted you to be with me on the process, honestly, so that you can download at the same time. So I'm looking. I know there's another way. Screen mirroring clearly is not the way. Let me just Google. Share my Apple screen. Ooh, where is my mouse? Oh shit. Okay, well. Where did my mouse go? My mouse would disappear. Okay, don't play with me like that. That was rude. How to share my screen. I got a whole presentation and everything. So please say hello. I got some good stuff planned out. How to share my screen online. I mean, how to share my mobile phone, my phone screen on live. Access the screen share option. Oh. Present. It's not an option. Why would my mobile phone be an option on my thing? How to share your phone on. I'm watching this, y'all. All right, we're gonna get started soon. If you want me to, hey, Kristen, what's up, girl? Happy Wednesday. I'm trying to figure out how to share my screen on live. This was not helpful. I'm trying to figure out how to share my mobile screen live because the screen mirror blanks my whole screen out. It's not helpful. Oh. All right. Well, we don't have to give up, but we also are not going to waste our time. Not your time. So this is how we're going to go about it. I'm going to introduce you to these apps that I think are really cool and that you should get on your phone. Hey, Dad. My dad and my sister are here. Okay, so the first app is called Moonshot. I'm going to I just started like onboarding to Moonshot. I'm going to send the link in just a second. But basically, Moonshot is an app that allows you to trade memes. And so it's the quickest way to buy and sell these memes than other methods as far as like getting on the computer or deck screener, which is something that's a lot less of the experience is not good. So Moonshot, and I think I was just telling Mila about this last night. That's what you want to download. So I'm going through the process now. I really wish that I could have gotten it so that I could show you my screen, but that's something I can research. And I'll know the next time how to do this mobile like outline that we got going on. I'm looking at my Moonshot. I'm just looking for my referral link for real. Invite a friend. Boom. So I'm going to copy and paste this link. And so like, I'm going to drop the Moonshot link in. Can I drop in the YouTube comments? I'm going to drop it here, but I'm also going to drop it on my Twitter account. So, so that like, you know, any links that I talk about on this class, I'll drop in on my Twitter account so that you can kind of see. Here we go. And so I'll also send a follow-up email with the links like how I do every week. And then we'll kind of go from there. Moonshot is something that you want to try out. You can buy, sell, and trade memes. You can see I just started a wallet, and then you can see the trending memes that are here. You can see Chill Guy, the one that I've been kind of talking about on my story, and just basically the things you want to speculate on, you can just click on and then just buy it easily without having to go through. And you can use Apple Pay even. So it's a lot easier, probably the simplest way right now to speculate on memes. Now, I always have to say with a disclaimer that meme coins are gambling. It's like the new age version of gambling that a lot of people lose money this way. There are still people who make money, but I just want you to be cognizant of what you're getting into. And ideally, I just want to help you not get wrecked. Getting wrecked in crypto means losing in some way, losing your money, losing in some sort of way. So we'll go through other apps. Maybe I'll stop and review apps as a commercial break. But we'll go through other apps and explore them. Usually what I do on Wednesday nights, I don't usually teach on Wednesday nights. It's my second time of 6 weeks teaching. I usually am trying out new apps that I think that you should try, but I try them out first, see if they're actually worth your time, if they're actually fun. And then I clip them and post reviews of them. They're all on Twitter now. I'm working on getting them on YouTube for my product reviews, but that's what happens on Wednesdays. So this is kind of like a build and chill type of session. Not too much pressure. And I will let you know that I took a Twitter thread that I wrote. Oops, no, I don't need to be in it. I took a Twitter thread that I wrote 3 years ago. It's still relevant, nothing's changed. And I turned it into a PowerPoint presentation. But right before this, but I wanted the information to be digestible. So I also will share this, these slides afterwards. And I think I can maybe share it. Yep, I can share it on my Twitter. Just I will reply under that. Boom. To presentation. Wow, I can't spell. I did not spell that right. All right, so I also put them on Twitter so you can see, and I'm just going to retweet myself. We are live. Okay, fake hype. Alrighty, so now that we've gotten that done, we've shared it with our friends, we can get started. I'm going to make sure the starting now email went out, making sure our friends are here. Okay, it went out. We did our job. We let everybody know where we were, and we outside. So when you are getting involved in cryptocurrency, this form of digital money, that's how I want you to think about it. You have to think about the security implications of that. And so let's just think about what you do with your money right now. So right now you go to the bank. There's a bank where you have your money and you have an account at the bank. They secure your money. Your money is FDIC insured at the bank, meaning that if something happens, then there is some kind of insurance. I'm excited, Jepson. Thank you for coming. There's some kind of insurance, and also say you have a bank login, which means you can reset your login and reset your password. There are certain conveniences to having a bank account and having money in a bank account, and there are certain conveniences and inconveniences involved with that, and there are certain conveniences and inconveniences with having a crypto wallet. But either way, you have to really think about, okay, how am I going to store this? How am I going to make sure that my money is protected? So really, the difference that you're going to do is when you have money that is in crypto, what you're doing is taking a bigger responsibility for your money. So what we just talked about is that, and what I'll just do is make myself big right now. But what we just talked about is that at the bank, you have access to support. You have FDIC insurance. You have just a place to store, the login, all that good stuff. You have those things that are helpful for you, right? But also at the bank, you are limited to transfer times, business days. At the bank, sending internationally is a pain in the tush. Also at the bank, they have hours that close. Also at the bank, if something happens and your money has to get frozen, it's frozen, period. And that isn't anybody should be thinking about this, whether you're involved in anything criminal or not, period. You should not ever want there to be a chance for your money to be frozen. So those are kind of the pros and cons to having a bank account. Having your crypto wallet is like having your own bank account. You're being your own bank, which means that you're taking responsibility for the money in that account. Full responsibility. No one else is going to be more responsible than you for your money. Now, that's kind of a scary thought for most people, most Americans especially. We're kind of lazy. We're kind of catered to and cushioned. But at the end of the day, I would say that like taking personal responsibility of your own money is really powerful, and you can kind of ease into it. You don't have to put all of your money into this, but it's like you own this money. You have certain access to this money that you wouldn't have anywhere else. And I want you to kind of grasp that, like the ownership part of it, the responsibility that comes with the ownership is super important. When you decide to be your own bank, well, no, let me like back up. So I'm gonna go back to this presentation, and I will say that like let me go. And so like there's a banking system, right, that we all participate in, and then there's cryptocurrency exchanges that kind of act like banks. And so when you're getting into crypto, you are usually coming to Coinbase.com and you're starting an account on Coinbase and you're making your first purchase of crypto. The advantages for operating on Coinbase is that it's highly liquid, which means that like you're never going to end up like I guess I can't say never, but like the likelihood of you ending up with a token that you cannot like get out of or cash out of is a lot lower than when you're in the more unregulated markets spheres in the world, right? And so also exchanges are more user friendly. They than other kind of crypto native tools. And I say crypto native, it's like built with the technology versus an exchange is like a blanket over the technology. You have customer support available. Even though I hear mixed reviews about Coinbase's customer support, I don't know. I haven't really tried to work with them or have an issue, but you do have customer support. And again, I talked about you have the password reset options. Now, the risk is that you are vulnerable to hacks. If the exchange gets hacked, like you have no control over what happens to their data on you. Any legal issues, filing, reporting, like you are susceptible to any legal issues that the exchanges or that you aren't aware of. Your personal exchange account can get compromised. And if the exchange shut down, it can lock your funds. A shutdown usually doesn't happen, but what does happen is that sometimes during a high volume period of time, and when I say high volume, I mean that when there are a bunch of buyers or a bunch of sellers, an exchange like Coinbase or even Robinhood will freeze that and they won't allow you to buy or sell. And so in the crypto world, your money is on this exchange and you can't do shit with it really. But like if your money was in your wallet, you could easily buy, sell, do what you want to do. There is no like middleman telling you what you can or can't do with your money. So this is another way to look at wallets. And I want you to really understand the importance of it before I even ask you to get one, just so that you understand how this money works. Because right now, what you're used to is how paper money works. And in this world, they call it fiat money, which is basically government money, money that we all decide is worth $1 is $1, right? We're like used to how that works. What we're not used to is how digital money works. And that's what I'm trying to teach you about. And also teach you like the security and the stuff that you need to have, right? To make more money and to secure your money. I forgot to bring my wallet. I have a physical wallet I forgot to bring, but it's funny. I have a funny story behind that wallet. I can't wait to tell y'all. It's low-key embarrassing, but I'd rather it happen to me, you learn from me, than it happen to you. So let's just go to I already went through this part of the exchange dilemma and things that you can get susceptible to. This is hilarious image that they put here. So let's just get into our first type of wallets. And I won't go into detail into anything that you don't need to know about today. I'll try not to go too hard. I really want you to feel like you understand. And if you do have any questions, if there are any words that you're like, what the fuck did she just say? Just type them to me. There is not really a stupid question when you're entering in a brand new, everything is brand new. So I don't want you to feel like you're not, I don't know, like you're not smart enough, right? I don't want you to feel like, oh, this is a dumb question. No, it's brand new to you. And right now, the questions that you ask are going to help you get further and help you get more confidence. And that's literally what I'm here for. It's not like we was walking down the street and you just bothered somebody. Sorry. I can really ramble. And so, okay. Bet. It's not like that's not the case. So there are a few different crypto wallets that you need to know about. There is a hot wallet, and the hot of it, the heat of it indicates that it's connected to the internet. It is live, okay? Live Fox 5, it is always connected to the internet for convenience and accessibility. Cold wallets are not connected to the internet at all. They are separate devices that are not even on your computer. A hot wallet is basically just software on your computer, and a cold wallet is a physical storage mechanism that is enhanced for offline. Now, some people can have a cold wallet on a computer, but if that computer has the internet on it, or ever connects to it, or it could be connected to, then I don't think that's considered a cold wallet because there's security in it. Then there are multi-sig wallets. These are really cool. We're not going to get into these today, but basically say you and I start a business and we have a board of directors, and the board of directors approves the funding. And in this instance, what would happen is, say we may present proposal, hey, we want to spend $50,000 for this, and that, right? And the board of directors will approve it, and they can approve it by like they vote. Okay, how do I say this? Basically, multiple people have to sign the transaction. So if I put the the proposal in, and they get the notification or whatever have you, then 3 or 4 people who are connected to that wallet have to sign this transaction before it actually goes through. So basically, multi-sig wallets are good for people who have a shared treasury or a shared amount of money where not one person can move it. So that's kind of the multi-sig deal. It's super cool to see how it works in crypto. It's still really native to crypto. I don't really see people, it's not like mass adopted, but it's something that's needed. And it's something that removes the need for like trust in one person to maintain the funds in the wallet and maintain the wallet, period. So that's kind of an intro. So I'm just going to show you a few different versions of hot wallets, and I'm going to tell you to download one of these today. All right. I'm going to download one. We're going to just go ahead with MetaMask. Well, I'm going to go with Phantom. I already have a Phantom. How can I do this? Maybe I can do it from a different browser, a different profile, and I can share that screen. Because I already have Phantom, and say, how can I share that with you? Let me see. 1 second, y'all. So Phantom is a hot wallet on the Solana blockchain. Solana is a blockchain ecosystem. They're focused on building consumer apps. All the meme coins are popping on Solana. And Phantom is just kind of like the go-to app. They have a mobile app, and they have a desktop app, a mobile app, and they have a Chrome extension. Now, when you're getting into wallets, most of the hot wallets, they're when they're on your desktop, they are a Chrome extension. They're an extension to what you already have. I'm gonna stop this screen and I'm gonna present another window. So this is a Phantom. I'm trying to see what I like the most. So this is the Phantom website. I would download this for Chrome. Now, here is a challenge, y'all. When you're adding Phantom or what have you, I don't know if I'm going to be able to share my screen for the part so you can see the entire process, because I'm going to talk to you about seed phrases and private keys next and why that's important. But you get to Phantom, and then it tells you, hey, create a new wallet, or I already have a wallet. Okay, so let's just stop there at Phantom. It's telling you to create a new wallet, or you already have a wallet, which means that if you already have a wallet, there is something called a seed phrase that you can use to back up your wallet and restore your money into a new wallet. So the thing about hot wallets and cold wallets is that the most important part of managing those wallets is having your seed phrase. It is like the keys to your safe. It's like the seed phrase is everything. Like I can't even convey how important it is for you to understand what a seed phrase is and things like that. I kind of went over this already. So what happens when you start a wallet is you generate a seed phrase. That is a special, unique seed or string of words that is unique to your wallet, that helps you get access to your wallet anywhere in the world. So say like you set up your wallet at your home computer, but you have, maybe you know your private keys by heart, I don't know, and you have it and you're in France. You can literally get on have a computer in France, get on your phone in France and back up your wallet and send your money, be able to access your money anywhere. All you need is your seed phrase. If you lose this phrase, it's curtains. It's done. You lose the money. It's that simple. There is no help. There is no let me get real dramatic. So my brothers and sisters in Christ. This is the story time. So when I first started in crypto, I got a ledger. And a ledger is a cold wallet. It's like a USB, and y'all, I bejeweled it and everything. It was like it was a whole thing. And I don't even want to tell you how much Bitcoin was on there because I don't think about it. Anyways, I still have it to this day, but I can't get into it. So I have a ledger and I wrote down the private keys and I put them somewhere in my mom's stuff because my mom is organized or whatever. But like I forgot, like I left and came back or whatever. I went to go look for it and I could not find those private keys. Do you know what happened to that money? Gone forever. Never getting access to it ever again. RIP. Where's my drink? I'm using my foam. I'm pouring foam out. I'm pouring it out. This is common. It happens to a lot of people. This is like one of the bigger user experience issues that is talked about already by people in the crypto space. We hate it. That this can be your experience. And there are certain companies that are working really, really hard so that this is not your experience, like Coinbase and Coinbase Wallet, which we're going to talk about after Phantom. But they have certain things to like add your seed phrase, like your iCloud keyword or some shit. There are a lot, and then like the biometric, there are a lot of things happening so that this isn't the case, but this is the bottom line foundation basics. So I want you to understand that when you get your wallet, you write that baby down. Okay. You write it down a few times. I've wrote it more than once. Like for all of my private keys are written more than once. So I know that they're right. And then when you're setting up a wallet, it'll usually tell you to confirm those private keys, right? And that's the verified part. And then you never share them with anyone. I would say at one point I thought that a safety deposit box would be the best place for my private keys. But then like I heard a horror story about that in a mom crypto group that I'm in. And now I have to go revisit and ask because that apparently was not the move. But you can have a lot of safe in your home where you store your private keys, wherever you feel safe, under your mattress. I don't know. But, wherever you feel like it's a good idea, that you know that no one's bothering you, you live alone, whatever, that's where you want to store your private keys. Some of us who have a lot of wallets, I have a notebook with some keys in it, right? Maybe I don't have a notebook. Maybe you didn't hear that. But you want to keep track of this stuff, right? And then you also don't want to be too much private eye, like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want to go too hard with it, because if you go too hard with it, you will forget something. You will don't do too much. Do enough that you know you can manage it. Get a password. Damn, what's the name of those things? Like 1Password. Get a 1Password account. And then with 1Password, you can log in all your passwords and your seed phrases there, and it can only be accessed with a keyword, maybe your face. It's a lot more secure and smart. What I don't want you to do is like do some wild stuff and like send yourself a secret email, blah, 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 and then you can't get access to your keys when you need them. I don't want you to do that. I want you to be smart about it. So get a 1Password account, write those seed phrase and those keys down before you even think twice. So when you're on an exchange, say you're on Coinbase.com, you don't have to worry about seed phrases. You don't have to worry about any of this. This is a personal choice that you need to make when you get your wallet and need to understand. Exchanges are pretty safe, but if you want more flexibility with your money, if you want to do different things with your money, like earn yield on your money in different places, if you want to be able to trade, if you want to be able to like participate in get NFTs or just participate with crypto apps, you need to have a wallet. Like if you want to go further into the space, like Coinbase is like, you're dipping your toes in, and which is fine depending on what your preferences and risk tolerance. And then a wallet is kind of like, okay, now you're more serious about owning your money. You're more serious about growing your money. You're probably more serious about trading a little bit or just investing and making sure that your money is stored correctly. So we can go back to Phantom really quickly, and then I will show you all how, wrong screen, what it looks like. So I'm going to create a new wallet. So we're going to make the password not too late, 1, 2, 3. Not too late, 1, 2, 3. Whoever wants to take this, like I'm also not using this wallet, y'all. Look. So this is your recovery phrase, okay? This is what I'm talking about, your seed phrase. This is not my wallet. I will not be using this, but I'm going to tell you, if you give this to anybody, they can steal your money. That's another thing. People get scammed real easy. Giving away your seed phrase is like giving away your My Chart. Like it's your business, like your health business. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your last checkup, how fat you was, your cholesterol. Like, you know what I mean? Your liver, all that, all your business, like it's that serious. And that's why I bring it up, because I can't think of anything more serious than your health. As like personally in a protected business, like protected information than your health. And so like, I would say that your secret recovery phrase is like that important. You should never share with anybody. And if anybody asks you for it, assume they hate you. Assume that they don't like you and they want you, like, it's beef. It's not okay. Never, ever, ever give your private keys to anyone under any circumstance, like period. Never. That's like giving away your house keys and saying, hey, take my TV, take all my shit. You don't ever want to do that. And so it's like you hold it close to your heart. The only person that I would give my private keys would be my mom or dad. Like, you know what I mean? Like people who I trust with my life. That's the only case that I would be giving away or having someone have my private keys. Other than that, it's not happening. And I want you to take it that serious too, because sometimes when you get in the space and you're still a little new, people may be like, you may get contacted by scammers and they are good. Okay. Scammers are good. And so they may be like, oh, we're helping you recover this account, blah, 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 blah. Like, no, you're not. You know what I mean? Like, I need you to get a little bit more tougher skin, because this is a new playing field that you're in, right? I don't want you to be intimidated by it, because you got this. I got you. But I do want you to like be suspicious, be wary, be curious, be cautious when you're interacting on the internet with your internet friends. That's a big part of crypto. You make a lot of internet friends. I made so many internet friends. I went to their weddings. One of them is moving up here. We've been friends for years. I went to her birthdays and she's moving up here. Like life milestones have happened together with people who we've been on this journey together. And it's really because we all are like driven by this purpose to like never be broke again. This purpose to break curses in our families. This purpose to like make it, like live okay. Like no one in that group chat or in our friends is like, oh, maybe Z is, but exuberant. Like, you know what I mean? People just want to like live good. And everybody's working towards it and helping each other with it. And that's why we've been able to stay close to each other. And I think that's one of the biggest value adds of getting involved in crypto, just past investing, is that you do make lifelong acquaintances and friends. You really do, because you have a shared purpose. You already are in this together. You have a shared purpose and a shared experience. So it's easier to build that connection and build that bond. Enough about friendship, because I can go on and on about connection, y'all, all night long. Okay. But like, so, okay. Your secret phrase is here. So now I have to click here and say that I saved it. You have to write it down. And so I'm going to do the grueling act of writing it down in front of you all, because I don't want to not practice what I preach. Do I have a pen in my office? Because I let people borrow my pens and now I don't have a pen. I don't. Let me look at my, what you call it real quick. We write down the private keys and then we'll go to the next step. But I got to find a pen first. Nope. There is no pen. There's no pen. So that's really funny. In my whole office, I do have a Sharpie. So I'll just be using this. I'm gonna write it down. These words, right? So if someone was on here and I had added money to this account, they could take this and like still, like they could steal the money here. So, oh no, this is a Sharpie. This is gonna blow me. Let's get a oh, that was a highlighter. Let's get a Sharpie. So, and you want to write them down in order. Do not play with the order. You can have the words and they can be in the wrong order and you're done. You're done. Now you're trying to figure out different like variations of it. And trust me and my child's father, when we first got into this, like we had lost a word to, I had wrote down 11 words of 12. You know why? It was like 3 a.m. We was up trading. It was super late. And I did not write down. Y'all, I just lost it. And that's another time where I just lost money on a wallet. It was ETH on there when ETH was like $300. So just imagine that, definitely at least 2 racks by now. 2 racks by now at least. But you know what? We live and we learn. We get loves, or moms do. So I got custom urge, portion, stairs, please stay, trophy, dragon, afford, palm, absurd, word. Okay. You can do the same thing and follow me along on mobile because Phantom has a mobile app. So then I save my secret phase, continue. That's funny. They don't even make you wow. They don't even make you verify. So most apps make you verify your phrase. Now, what is my password? So say if I forgot my password, which I think I just did. Oh. Yeah. I should have wrote that down. You see, guys? So if I forget my password, then I can use my secret phase to recover. And now that I wrote it down, this is a perfect use case, perfect example. I want to do everything wrong. Now that I wrote it down, you can see I'm about to just type it in. This is like so crazy. Anybody in crypto will be like, girl. But we got to learn some way, right? You see how I forgot my password that fast? I know that I'm not the only one like that. I know that there's someone watching that's just as bad as me. And that is why you need to write everything down. And as well as writing down your private keys. And kind of going from there. Like you don't want to like play yourself that hard. You don't want to do that. Absurd. Oops. And the last word is, all right. Now I gotta make a new password. I'm gonna write it down. And we're good. Now we're in. Ooh. Here we get started. So let me know. I don't know if you can see this. So this is the hard part. I don't think you're going to be able to see this. No, you're not. So you can see like with this image, this is what it would look like when you open up your Chrome extension. If you see right here, this is where my Chrome extension is. When I click on it, I see my wallet, but you can't see my wallet because it's like some kind of protection mechanism that wallets have in place where you can't see. Because sometimes people will scam people and be like, oh, share your screen and share all your wallet. And people get scammed like that by sharing their private keys. So also, if you haven't already and you're not following me, follow. Check out my pinned tweet or my pinned post. Sign up for the next few classes. I'm going to be talking about how to get a job in crypto. I'm going to be talking about, well, actually, let me rewind. My next 3 classes, they all have experts that are going to be attending. People who know a lot more than me at these different niches and verticals in crypto. So next week, we're talking about jobs. I want you to be able to like have a bigger, I want you to be able to have like a bigger worldview on what you can do in crypto and what your place is in crypto. I don't want you to think that like you have to be an investor, you have to be a trader. You can just be interested in the technology. You can just want a new opportunity. You can just want to branch somewhere else and grow your career. And that's why you should just come to this how to get a job in crypto. There will be a recruiter there. There'll also be someone there who helps people get gigs in crypto, that helps people freelance in crypto. She's also just very, very cool. And I think that y'all will really benefit from it. And hopefully it'll inspire you to get on your journey. But that'll be on Thursday, December 5th at noon. And there is a link in my bio. Also, there's a link pinned to my Twitter page. And I think on my Instagram and on my Facebook, where you can sign up and you can get reminders for all these classes coming up, and especially the one next week. Now that we've done that, let's roll it back. So we got our first hot wallet set up. Another version of a hot wallet is getting on your phone and downloading. This is still a moonshot. Getting on your phone and downloading a wallet. You can download Phantom to your phone. Boom. We're getting there, y'all. Like we're moving. We're gonna go back to the presentation so that I can like structure this and I'm not just yapping the whole time, even though you might like the yapping. I don't mind the yapping. Okay, so we're gonna get into cold storage next. Let me stop sharing my screen and share a new screen. Okay. So with cold storage, basically it's like a physical. I wish I had an example. I really wish I brought my stuff. Y'all, I took a nap with my son today. That's my excuse. It threw off my whole day, but it was a good nap. He was like, Mom, I want to lay down. I was like, okay. So I'm using that as an excuse of why I forgot to get the ledger, but I'll just show you what a ledger looks like. Cold storage is a separate piece. It gives you a lot more protection. So like, it's offline. It's not connected to the internet. So if there's like a hacker trying to get to you, like they're not going to be able to get to that unless they have your private keys. It physically is not like somewhere, so you can physically put it somewhere safe, like in a safe. And also that being the physicalness, not connected to the internet and not connected to a computer that has the internet on it or whatever. That's another advantage. It's like having a vault. Think of your cold storage as like your crypto, your digital vault. Usually it has it has a lot of protection, like it has 2FA, and there's a way you can back up and recover, but always your seed phrase is what you're going to need. So say if you're out of town, I don't know why you have your ledger out of town, but say if you're out of town and you lose your ledger, but you have your private keys, you can always back up what's on that ledger, right? You're not going to lose that money. You only lose that money when you don't have your private keys. A ledger looks like this. Let's go to what it looks like real quick. So when it comes to getting your cold storage, we need to talk about it. So you want to go to a reputable brand. You don't want to order on anything like Amazon. You don't want to order through any third parties. You want to go directly to their website. Why? Scammers. This is a lesson in wallets, also a lesson in security, y'all. Scammers be outside. They be out here and they are waiting to prey on people. Okay. So, and we don't want to make it easy for them. We don't want to make it easy for them, right? We want to make it very hard for them. So we get our ledgers from an actual, like not legit, but the company's website. We get our cold storage from where the direct manufacturer is selling it. What happens is that some people order a bulk, right? Then they like do stuff to it and manipulate it, seal it back up, and then sell it to you on Amazon. You connect to your computer, wipes your stuff out completely. We don't want that to happen. So we're ordering directly from the manufacturer. That's not hard. Don't go to Amazon. Don't go to a third seller. This is Ledger's website. I'm going to show you the one that I have. They got a Black Friday. Oh, that's smart. You get $70 of Bitcoin with your new Ledger. Ledger Flex. What is that? Oh, they got a whole brand new one. So I have the Ledger. Oh, they got purple. Y'all ain't been on here in a while. And it's 40% off, but it's sold out. So my Ledger looks like this, basically. It's just a regular Ledger. You see how it's like a USB. Oh, y'all, I am not even sharing the right screen. I wish someone would say something. That is embarrassing. So My ledger's like this. It's super chill. It's like a USB. The USB port, whatever, connects right up here. And it connects right up here or whatever. And that's your hardware wallet. That's your separate wallet. The ledger's popular. The Trezor is also popular. I have not used a Trezor only because there's no real reason, because I already had a ledger, and there's no real reason why. I just picked Ledger first, and I just went with them. This is what a Trezor looks like. This is another wallet you can purchase. This sale is funny. It's not 152. It's not 169. It's 152. Like, is this supposed to give? It's not giving Black Friday. Maybe it's not though. This is 3040. Okay, now it is. Alrighty. So this is a Trezor, another manufacturer. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I was like, why am I just rapping on the wrong screen? This is another manufacturer that you can order your crypto stuff, your cold storage directly from. All right, that's super important. And then also what you want to do with your cold storage is every once in a while, you got to update the firmware. Just like the hardware, whatever that's in there, you want to make sure you keep it updated. Because if you don't, what will happen is that the next time you want to go get your wallet for whatever reason, you'll have to wait for it to update before. So just save yourself the inconvenience and kind of take it from there. So our key takeaways from today is that, like, when you own your keys, you own your money. When you own your keys, you have this access to your money that you have nowhere else. You can send it. It's borderless money, meaning you can send this money anywhere in the world at any time at your discretion. Anywhere in the world, anywhere at your discretion. Borderless money. Also, this money is timeless. Like, it doesn't matter what time you want to send money to someone. It doesn't matter. I know that Zelle is helpful, but and it's funny because, like, the use case for crypto for Americans is investment, really, in trading. The use case for crypto in other places is like real currency. And so, like, they are like owning their keys is like a lot more important. For us, it's important. For them, it's kind of like do or die. Not do or die, but I would say it's just a lot more impactful for them to have wallets. For us, it's important for us to have wallets so we can be responsible with our money. We can be able to be flexible with our money. We want to trade when we want to. We can trade when we want to. We don't have to report on that money. Like, I'm not saying what to do with taxes. Don't quote me. But when you have your money on a wallet, on a DEX, when you have your money on a wallet and you're exchanging on a decentralized exchange, that is not a decentralized exchange basically is not owned by one entity that controls it. There's maybe a company that built it up, but it's a decentralized thing where the liquidity is provided by different people and they come together making a phantom wallet. Yes, I don't know how delayed this is, but I was making a phantom wallet. And so those are things that are really important. I cannot believe it's only 8:47. I feel like we went through a whole lot, and I hope that it wasn't too fast. Because damn, I thought I was gonna be on here till 10. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. So now I would love to take any questions. Anything that, like, you feel confused about, anything that you want to learn more about, anything that you thought that you were going to get by coming to this session that you may not have gotten yet, ask me. Don't worry. I won't bite. Ask questions. What we learned today is 1, get a wallet, get a phantom wallet. Okay. Oh, what I can show you. I don't think that I can show you me sending money to my wallet because I don't think that I can show you that. I have to figure out how to, like, live screen mirror my phone so I can show you how to send money from one wallet to another, because that's something that actually is really important. Super, super important. Let me see. Okay. So, let me see. I love my sisters. Okay, so I'm sending my friend. Okay, so yeah, so this is like what you need to know, I would say, let me rewind, sending money from one wallet to another. I want to see if I can share my screen. I just don't know how, because basically you're copying and pasting an address. And when I used to first do it, I would even type it out, but the address is like a string of letters and numbers and they're random. So typing it out, it would make things worse. You just got to copy and paste. When you're in Coinbase, you can copy and paste your address, and then you check the first 4 characters. I wish I could show you. Maybe I could just show you. How can I show you how to send money? I don't know how to show you. Safely how to do it. Oh, I wish I did. I really do, because that's a key. It's like one of those things that, like, when you send it, okay, when you're sending money for the first time in crypto, this is when you're sending money to your wallet for the first time. You got on Coinbase, you bought some Ethereum, you bought some Solana, and now you're sending your Solana to your Phantom wallet. The first thing you must do is go to your Phantom wallet and copy your wallet address. If I could show you my Phantom wallet, I really would. I really, really would. The one that I just made. Let me just try one more thing. See if I can just share my entire screen. Maybe if I can share my entire screen, it'll allow me to show. So yes, okay. This is what it looks like, right? Okay. So this is your wallet. This is how it looks on your browser. This is the one that I just created. So what you want to do is you go to your account. So you could have Ethereum, Base tokens, Polygon, and Bitcoin in your Phantom wallet. I am reading this right now. I did not know you got Bitcoin in here until just now. Nice. You can have all of this in your Phantom wallet. You go here. Say you want to send yourself money, right? You click you click here, you go copy, and then you go to Coinbase and you paste it in the send area and you send. Now, I wanted to make a dummy Coinbase account, but because I already have an account with them, I didn't want to mess up my own personal stuff. I got to figure out, there's probably a way I can make a dummy account, but I don't want to like jeopardize what I already have. So I got to like do a little digging. A little digging. And then yeah. So let's see. I think that's it. We talked about your private keys. These are what I wrote down for this wallet. We talked about hot storage and cold storage. I should do a quiz. Not this time. I'm gonna do a quiz next time and give away a prize for those who answer right on the quiz at the end of these, because I want to make sure I really listen. We talked about hot and cold wallets. We talked about the security aspects. We talked about scammers. We talked about sending money. Now, all you need to do is go to Phantom and get that wallet and get started. You just get started. Go to Coinbase, buy $10 of crypto, send a test amount of $2 to your wallet, send the rest to your wallet, and just check your wallet daily. You'll see the number change. Go up or down. You'll see the price difference on the asset in your wallet. And this is also a fun way to experience crypto, especially we're in what they call a bull run, which means that the price is going to continually raise over a period of time for a while until it goes right back down. We're in a very volatile market. So in crypto, a bull run is even more advantageous than other markets because it's more volatile. The highs are high and the lows are low, right? And so over the next year, we'll be in a bull market. And I could bet you $10. That's not a good bet. It's not a conviction bet, but I could basically bet you, any amount of money that, all you need, if you just bought $10 of Solana now, you will see it gradually increase and be more than $10 over time. I want you to invest more than that, but I want you to invest what you're comfortable with doing. I want you to do and put enough money in that you're willing to lose, because that is the bottom line of any investment. Don't put in anything that you are not willing to lose. And that's easier said than done. And I definitely have not listened to myself. And I'm glad that I listen to myself sometimes, because I've benefited from it, but I've also taken risk. I've also lost money on, I paper handed something called Pesto. It's embarrassing. Can I show y'all just now? There's this website that shows you like how you lost money or how you could have made a lot more money. And basically I paper hand pesto. Yeah, I lost $500 on there. Embarrassing. I don't even think I can show you. I can't show you. Oops. Oh, add the stage. Yeah, this thing, if you put your wallet in there, it'll show you like how bad you fumbled something. And I fumbled $600. I don't even want to talk about it. Oh my God. They fumbled. Whose wallet is that? 183 million. All right, I'm getting off of this. Any questions? Let me know. I also have a chat at the bottom. I have a chat that you can join. It is, I'm looking for my thing. It's called You're Not Too Late. It's on Telegram. Telegram is a very popular app in the crypto sphere. I'll also share that link. You can ask questions. It's a pretty dry chat, y'all, right now. It's real chill. But I have it open. I have it open so that like if you're like deciding to mess around with some stuff along the way, then you can just message the channel and have a discussion, and then we can live and learn, right? You can message the channel and then have a discussion and then just ask questions. And then ideally what would happen is that you can ask each other questions as you go along, and it can be something that you really maybe grow with other people. But it's no pressure. Really, it's just there as a resource for you. So I would say join my channel. And that is it for today. Thank you everybody for attending. If you learned something, drop a comment, a tweet. Let me know if this was helpful. Let me know if you got lost. I only get better with more feedback. I don't get better in my own echo chamber. I just don't. And so the more you tell me, hey, I still didn't understand this, or I'd like to do this more, or whatever, then I can try my best to accommodate to that. And that's exactly what I would do. But I think that's it for tonight. Oh my God, my stream was an hour. I don't know how I feel about that. I want to try out more apps with y'all, but a lot of the apps that I want to try are they are mobile apps. So it's like Boo, and like there's this other app that I discovered through a friend the other day called token.com, and it looks super cool. It looks very, very cool. It's for beginners. It basically they basically explain different coins to you. And you can like invest in different coins and tap as they explain different coins to you. So it's pretty cool to me. I think it's pretty cool for a new person to be able to understand a new token and get pitched a token so that you have a better recollection of it. And I love how they just have like a lot of diverse creators and diverse learning formats. Look at this. This is cool. It's like Reels but for tokens. So this is an app that I've been looking at that I really do like. I plan on playing around with. Moonshot is another one. I have a list. There was another one called Simp Social that I stumbled upon, and I wanted to just, I don't know, simp is such a funny word because it has a bad connotation in at least the Black community. But Simp Social, what? Home. I don't know if this is the right website. No, Simp Social Crypto. Simps.com. All right, so I need to connect my Twitter. Let's do that. And then log in with my wallet. Oh, let's do my email. Let's do a ref code. And then we go to here. If you're still here, many hearts to you. Many hearts to you. We are just playing around. Oops, hold on. What screen should we be on? Share this tab. Boom. We're in. Let's get onboarded. Welcome to Simp Social. Happy 5 ever to my tree of life. I don't know what that means. So you can go live. Waka Flocka Flame has a new room. He has a toe. I don't know what this is. Let's do the feed. So there's a live feed. Looks like you can tip people on the feed. I'm new on Simps. This is make me a simp. Simp stream schedule. What's poppin' Simps? Tell me something good. You can show people love. You can tip them simp from my wallet. I have 0 simp on my wallet, so I can't tip them. Why? I wonder, like, if I tip them simp, like, why? Or no, why? If I like their tweet, I would tip them. So I guess it's like all right. Okay. I'm guessing this is just like a social monetization thing that they have going. This chat is interesting. The Simp Social group chat. Hiya. What's up? I love a live chat. I got a huge update, which was launch a Sim stream so our stream. Every one of your key holders can join today. So yeah, that was interesting. I just hop around apps like this all the time, actually. The name is loud. It's like Simp Social is, it's like, but you know what? That just shows you, like, I wonder if they're trying to play on that or they're just not aware. But I think that they're just trying to play on that. I wish they had a little bit more of onboarding in the beginning, because I don't know why. Like, why? I do see the timeline, but like, why? Or if I could share with a friend that's not in crypto, like, what would make them stay? I'm not sure of. That doesn't mean it's a bad app. That just means that I need more information to experience it. The main problem with crypto apps is distribution. It's like getting people on there. Especially crypto social apps, getting people on there and getting them to use it and find the value in using it versus the app that they're already on. And so that becomes a little murky. But yeah, let me look at my list and see if there are any more that I want to explore before we head out for the night and go out. I didn't want to go outside. Like, I didn't, but here we are. Because ain't nobody asking me questions. So it's like, I didn't want to end this early. I wanted to keep this live for a long time. But like, if everybody's an expert and you got your degree and everything, then then you know what I mean? I could give you your space. Let me see. Oh, Hey Wallet. Oh, Motion was another one. Let's look at Motion. Motion looked really, really cool. I thought it was really, really cool. I found it on TikTok. Let's share my screen again. Present. Y'all, I'm hungry. I need to order food. Oh, you know what? Let's move. Share. Okay. So we go to Motion. Motion is an app. Again, we're at the, oh my God. How embarrassing. They haven't tweeted since the 13th. Hold up. Is this the right people? I don't know. Because okay. Big Motion Crypto. I feel like this is a trading community. I'm on this right now. I'm trying to figure out. They haven't tweeted. It was supposed to be something to easily. Girl, y'all, I don't know. I think this was them. Package. No. It wasn't a fitness. So this is not the right people. I'm gonna say motion at crypto memes. Ha! Here it is, guys. I guess it's just in the App Store. This is what it is. This is what I was talking about. So you can buy meme coins. I think it's a competitor to Moonshot. You can swipe to buy them. It's really cute. I cannot wait to play around with it. I'm gonna give a review for it. I probably share my screen. I mean, do a screen recorded review type of thing for it. I need to like curl these up. These songs is giving. They need some love. I'm so annoyed, but like, where is their Twitter? How would I find that? How did I just find this? Let's go back. I don't know what Movement Market is. This is another meme app. Yeah, Deck Screen is what I use. Okay. So, ooh. Okay. So I think that is it for today. I really appreciate your time. I really do. I think this is great. I guess I can get some work done now. The recording will be available for everyone via email. So you need to sign up to the list. The link is in my bio. If you want to get the recording, please sign up. If you have any questions, please follow up. Don't be afraid. Don't sit on this. You have the knowledge now. Take action. You can literally download it now. That's the first step. You can text me, Cream, what's the next step? Next step is get on Coinbase and get some crypto. Just pick something, buy it, right? And then figure out how to send it to your wallet. Okay? That's really important. So that's it for today. Thank you all for joining. I don't even want to end this. I think I might end it on Twitter. Let me end it on Facebook first. Oh, delete the post. Never mind.